And honestly, this is how I do vacations in general. Is I tend towards I like just flying by the seat of my pants and like figuring shit out. Like I don't think about, some people prefer planning every minute of every single day when they're on vacation, but for me, I tend to do it by way of here's a handful of events that I'm scheduling that I want to go to. But the rest of the time, I'm just exploring the city and seeing what there is. I found so many cool and awesome things just by way of like, just walking around, right? And the same thing, yeah, I mean, plan's not going right, but also I just find that you find some really cool shit by avoiding tourist traps and finding like little tiny nooks and crannies that are awesome. For example, when I was walking home from the Cyndi Lauper concert, let's see here. I found a chocolate museum. The museum had sculptures and art made entirely out of chocolate. The entire building was air conditioned. I was just walking home and I'm like, what the fuck is this place? It was a chocolate museum and an ice cream parlor. And I'm like, I didn't even know there was a goddamn chocolate museum here. Like, I literally went to this place for ice cream. And then I'm like, wait a minute, what's that room over there? It's a goddamn chocolate museum. I'm like, what the fuck? That was really awesome. Sometimes when you're just like exploring randomly, you find the coolest shit ever. Like, I love just walking around because to me, part of the adventure is just exploring and seeing what you find. That's the big part. Going to the tourist traps is definitely a thing I do. Like, I'm in China. I want to make sure I go to the fucking Great Wall of China. But at the same time, there's a lot of places I didn't go to. I wasn't really concerned with a Forbidden City tour, for example. When I went to Canada, I'm like, okay, I want to go to these concerts. Otherwise, let's see if I find new music artists and just see what there is to do day to day. And actually, I've got a vacation coming up. I'm going to be going on a road trip to the Grand Canyon. I'm going to be stopping in some caverns in New Mexico and then proceeding to the Grand Canyon. Good stuff. I love exploring things. So of course I like hitting the bucket list locations, but I also like finding locations that are different and unique and not as crowded. And you find some unique things that way.